Danny Phantom, gonna catch 'em all 'cause he's Danny Phantom, gonna catch 'em all 'cause he's Danny Phantom, gonna catch 'em all 'cause he's Danny Phantom. Danny Phantom.
Hi everyone, sorry for this being late, but we're just gonna breeze right through this nice and quick. Today we have Bitter Reunions and Prisoners of Love. Let's start with Bitter Reunions. Jack brings his entire family to Wisconsin for his college reunion hosted by his old friend Vlad Masters, voiced by Martin Mull. Well, it's strange enough that Danny encounters ghosts on his vacation. What he learns about Vlad proves even more surprising. Vlad has hated Jack ever since Jack caused an accident in college, an accident that left him half ghost too. He has also tried to steal Maddie, the lost love of his life, away from Jack. After rendering Danny Phantom unconscious in a fight, Vlad sees Danny transform back into Danny Fenton and learns that his enemy's son shares a similar ghostly secret. With 20 years more experience with his ghost powers and motivated by a hatred for Jack, Vlad becomes Danny's arch enemy. Pretty much for the rest of the show until the very end. This has the introduction of Martin Mull as Vlad, a great villain in my opinion, and it features another appearance of Skulker, who is once again voiced by Matthew St. Patrick. I'm not sure exactly when he gets switched over to Kevin Michael Richardson, but I'll point it out when it happens. 10 out of 10 episode. It introduces the main villain of the show, has all these great highlights you see on your screen, and it's just one of the defining episodes of the show. Enough said. Now let's move on to the next episode, Prisoners of Love. This one, I know for a fact, is a fan favorite, so let's just get through the plot so I can gush about this episode. Already afraid that his parents might get divorced, Danny accidentally knocks Jack's wedding anniversary gift to Maddie into the ghost zone. Determined to get it back, Danny ventures into the ghost zone for the first time. However, he is caught by a ghost warden, Walker, who turns later into a boss fight in Nicktoons Unite. A little fun fact for you. Who makes up rules to retain order in his section of the ghost zone. Sentenced to 1,000 years in the ghost zone prison, Danny is locked up alongside many of his ghostly enemies he has fought and sent back to the ghost zone, including, again, Skulker, voiced by Matthew St. Patrick, but now Kath Souchi takes over the role of the Lunch Lady Ghost. Why? I don't know, save money? Luckily, he manages to persuade them to work with him to bust out of the prison. As the other ghosts escape, he returns to the prison cell to retrieve the gift and discovers that humans cannot be hurt by ghosts in the ghost zone, because in the ghost zone, humans are the ghosts. I love that flip. I love how they flipped that little piece of continuity for the completely different zone to really sell it as a different zone. It is such a cool episode and a fan favorite. And yes, before you ask, because of these highlights right here on your screen, another 10 out of 10 episode. And I think this is the first time I have to say that this is the best episode of the show thus far. Better than the pilot. Yes, I know, finally, after all these videos, I found one that's better than the pilot. But yeah, Prisoners of Love, it's a fan favorite episode. I absolutely love this episode, and I highly, highly recommend it. Well, that's it. Tune in the day after tomorrow, again, for the next 2 episodes, My Brother's Keeper and Shades of Grey. Until then, I'm Jack Small of Animation Station. Thank you guys for watching. I'm going ghost for now, and I'll see you guys next time.